How you doing, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to BattleTech with Scout. So we're picking back up on our assault of the Majesty Metals and Manufacturing facilities. It's not even their facilities, it's just facilities they've taken from the IPL here. And we have two objectives, if you guys will remember. Up here is the first platform, and here you can see the turret generator. That's what we need to destroy, because the turret generator provides power to turrets. Static defenses are a big part of BattleTech, and you can see here this is a platform. There will be a turret on it undoubtedly here. All these are turrets, and turrets always draw their power from a generator, and it is always better to just take down the generator than to try to fight the turrets individually, because obviously once you kill the generator, it'll kill all of the turrets. So objective A, and then objective B down here, the I forget what they called this. It's basically their little headquarters building. They just want us to take that out and any mechs that might be down there, and then circle back. So easy peasy. I like that you don't have to do it in order. You can definitely go clockwise, I guess it would be, down here and hit this first and then come up, but you'll have to fight your way through all these turrets, and I don't recommend it. Yeah. First time I ever did it, way back when the game was released, I did it that way. Just to see if I could, and you can, but it's unpleasant. So in terms of our lance, so obviously we have Hades here in the blackjack, that's us. Then we've got Glitch and a Vindicator, which is kind of unfortunate, but you know, at least it's got a PPC.
What's up, boss?
We have Behemoth and a Shadowhawk 2H, which is even more unfortunate. I think I would have preferred literally any other Shadowhawk, but okay, we'll make it work. And then we've got Decker and a Spider. So that's our lance. And we're going to start out, we're not in combat, so everybody can sprint and move at the same time. And we're going to start out moving Decker and company up this way to get an idea of what's going on.
You are trespassing on Majesty Metals and Manufacturing property and acting in collusion with a domestic terrorist organization. Cease your advance immediately, or you will be fired upon.
I think I might have cut myself off here. Armor internal structure, yeah, thanks, we got it. Oh, that's BS. I was clicking OK, not... whatever. What we got going on up here? So there's one mech. Like I said, there's the turrets. He's already moved, so I think we might be good to go ahead and move Decker up.
What's up, boss?
But we don't want to get too crazy. Let's see if we can shelter behind the hill. 4. That might be a little overzealous, but at least it gives us 4 evasion. So we'll go here.
Location confirmed.
Now the turrets can pick you up on sensors too, and even if they can't see you, one turret can sensor lock you, which will reveal you, and then the other turret, if it has missiles, can actually shoot you indirectly. So go ahead and brace up. What I want to try to do is kind of threaten these mechs. Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. I want to kind of threaten these mechs, hopefully pull them down this road, and then ambush them with my mediums that are following up. Now Hades rather, is kind of blocking this path. So I'm going to go ahead and move him up so that everybody else can get up here. That light will definitely see us and engage us when he comes around the corner.
What can I do for you?
Glitch has got PBCs and LRMs, so I don't mind if she stays back a little bit.
You betcha.
And then we're going to bring up Behemoth.
Yes,
And funnily enough, like we talked about in the Shadowhawk video, you're going to see that Behemoth's value really is that her mech has a lot of armor, and it's a 55 tonner, so in melee it hits hard. That little weird glitch where you click OK and the tooltip and it moved her kind of shafted me a little bit because now she's lagging behind. But another sensor lock. Uh-oh. Unfortunate. I got a feeling there's another salvo coming. Yep. Even more unfortunate. Alright, now what we're going to do here, we're going to reserve and make these light mechs commit to something. I'd like to pull them around like we talked about. The other thing is if they do that, I'll send Decker around, go after this building, and use a combination of his lasers and indirect fires to take that out to get the turrets off our back. So we're just going to reserve. Yeah, they're taking the bait. I don't think you should have stopped there, bud. That's not enough of a movement mod. That guy isn't moving really enough. So first things first, let's get Behemoth up here. Direct line of sight there, but it's obstructed. I'll take it. Just because if anything, only one evasion will make Behemoth the target and it'll pull some of the pressure hopefully off of Hades. And not real great hit chances naturally, but that's okay. Heat's okay, so let's give it to him. Did get a hit. And now that the evasion is gone, we'll pull Glitch up with the PPC if we can. And try to get a nice PPC shot. Yeah, that's not bad. The heat's going to be atrocious.
Time to fly.
I'm going to lay off the medium laser and the LRMs. I just really want to try to pop this commando with the PPC.
Here we go.
Good. Sensor's impaired. That's no good for him. Then we'll bring Decker up. Not Decker, Hades up. This is really too close for Hades' autocannons. Oh, I don't want to move for nothing. That's kind of crap. Doesn't look like I have a lot of choice, though, if I'm going to have shots. Maybe I could do something like this. But that will not only invite all of this fire, but I may actually get some of these turrets involved, if they're not already. So I guess we'll take the lesser of two evils. Just go here for a little of nothing. And try to take out this commando. Unlikely because he's guarded, but we got some pretty good shots. Yeah, I'll take 65s and 70s. I thought about laying off and saving some heat, but yeah, those were good shots. And we knocked him down. Alright. What are we going to do with Decker? I want that guy to push around more. I don't want him following me when I come out here. 4. That'll get me 5. But that light will definitely come after me. What if I jump? Oops. Didn't really want to commit to that. I wanted to see my hit chance, but whatever, we'll take it. Let's see if that spider comes after us.
Firing.
Really, you missed a building? Maybe Decker will pull some of the attention of the turrets onto him. Yeah, those turrets are already involved, but again, they're shooting at Decker. He's got a pretty high evasion, so.
Light damage, Commander.
And he's in cover, so. Hopefully this doesn't turn out to be a bad decision.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Oof. You can see how the turrets, though, are peeling away his evasion.
Lots of armor.
We probably need to move Decker now before something else comes after him with his great big 1 evasion.
Standing by. On my way. Taking the shot.
Almost got the turret generator down. Oh, what's moving? Okay, the spider's coming after us. That's actually good. That's fine.
Damage minimal.
Okay, the first thing I want to do is move Behemoth up. If I can, yeah, get some indirect onto there and try to finish that off. And then collect up the fire of these light mechs.
On my way.
I forgot she can't multi-fire. Dang it. Alright, but what we can do is dump into this commando. And if we don't kill him, we should at least knock him down. Let's aim for that center torso. Oh, he's already knocked down.
Firing.
There we go. So now he's done,
Tango.
and this guy's already moved. Alright, let's take Glitch over and try to shut down the turrets, because they'll be the next big source of damage.
Moving out. Got it.
Alright. PVC got it, but I fired the LRM just to be sure. Alright. Don't really have any shots. I could. No, there's no point in reserving. He's already moved. I could actually jump. Is that a... Yeah, that's a blocked line of sight there. Risky, risky. Oh well. No guts, no glory. Obviously, we are not going to fire the AC-2s. We are not going to fire these medium lasers.
Engaging target.
Oh, we got some internal damage. And we took out one of his medium lasers.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
He's just going to come over and punch me, I bet.
Warning. Enemy in rear arc.
Or do that. Fine. I'll take it. We can go ahead and start pulling Decker back in at a sprint. There's nothing left for him to do over here. And let's take Behemoth.
Waiting for orders.
Let's go right in here and let's actually move here, so if this doesn't kill him, we can bring our Vindicator in. And let's just physical
Affirmative.
this guy right in his face.
My weight into it.
There went his right leg. That's gonna hurt. Like I said, Shadowhawk's good for beating up littler mechs. Let's take Hades. Just turn around and stomp him. Because we're already hot, so this will also give us a chance to cool down and might give us a kill.
Engaging physical attack.
Yep.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Yep. Some reinforcements coming in. Alright, so let's start working our way down this hill. We'll take Hades first because I think he's kind of blocking the way.
Coordinates received.
We got, what is that? Mech of some kind?
Coordinates received.
Roger that.
Get a little closer. Yep, a mech. That was actually an unknown contact as we got closer, and now it's an unknown mech and some unknown vehicles. Heat, we understand how that works. Let's reserve and make them move. Let's continue to reserve. They're just going to
Standing by.
turtle up, it looks like, is what they're going to do. They're probably going to try to get line of sight with one dude and then LRM me with the others.
Standing by.
Let's see. Get on up here.
Hauling ass.
Hades, get on up here. Have a sprint.
Full throttle.
Waiting for orders.
Glitch. Double time. I wonder if she can jump further. Nah. I thought maybe if she jumped past some of this, she'd be able to move a little further.
Time.
And Decker,
Commander,
where's this guy at? Is he behind that rock or in front of it? Difficult to tell exactly where he's at. Definitely get line of sight if you move down here. I think that would be really dumb, though. I wonder if we can go over him, like so, and then maybe later come down from above. We'll reserve, make them move. Oh, ooh, that's a Shadowhawk. Only one hit on Behemoth, that's all good. Alright. I think we do, what we do here is we go ahead and move forward with Behemoth, start trying to attract his fire. And start putting some hurt on him. We don't want to get too close because obviously the AC-5 and the LRM-5s will both have medium range. This should attract fire from both of those. So if they do start lobbing LRMs, at least it goes on the most heavily armored mech. That's a Scorpion. AC-5 actually. That might not have been a good move. Actually, coming in on this side, 28 points of armor. We might be able to nuke that actually and take that out of the fight.
Affirmative.
Just like that.
Reporting vehicle destroyed.
Because the Shadowhawk's already done what he's going to do this turn. So I think it might actually be better to take guns out of the fight. Ooh, that one still hit us nonetheless.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Can we get glitch involved in this? Only indirectly.
Got it.
Indirectly is better than not at all. Again, I wonder if it's better to eliminate the scorpion.
Vessel delivery.
Gonna want at least one. If I jump up here. I think I like that better.
Engaging target.
There we go. Another gun out of the fight.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Receiving you.
What to do with Decker? I think what I want to do with Decker is just keep moving close and threaten his flank and see if that maybe confuses the AI and forces it to make a mistake.
Got it.
Not exposing ourselves to too much risk. I knew I was going to have bad shots at this range and with all the movement involved, but again, I just want him to see me and know I'm here. Just trying to harass him. It looks like we did go in on his left leg, though, and destroyed a heat sink.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
So we'll see if this works. We're going to reserve with Decker. Make this guy commit to something. That was silly. Alright, so something that I want to point out, I should have probably pointed that out earlier, but for those of you coming from the tabletop that have never seen this game before, one of the great things the Harebrained Schemes did is they adjusted the armor and damage values of mechs. Because unlike MechWarrior Online, right, you can't increase the rate of fire. Everything fires once. So going back to what we talked about in the Shadowhawk video, that would have made weapons like the AC2 and the AC5 kind of lackluster at best. But you can see down at the damage, what they've done is they've increased the damage of the AC5 and they've increased the damage of the AC2 SRMs really. And what they've tried to do is bring them more online to make them worthwhile. So for example, an AC2 now effectively does the same damage as a medium laser. An AC5 basically does about the same damage as say a large laser. So it makes those weapons much more, uh, I don't want to say competitive, but much more viable, right? I will at least consider using them now. So that's something to keep in mind. Now I'm doing right now is looking at the damage I can do at point blank versus what I can do with the melee. And I think it's better to just run up on him and kick him with Behemoth.
Heading out.
This should remove all of his, what? I thought we were going to do a physical, apparently not. That's not good. Alright. So what I wanted to do was go up there and physical him, but apparently I wasn't paying enough attention. I was too busy talking. I didn't see that I didn't have physical attack as an option. But that would have removed all of his evasion, allowing everybody
Waiting on
else
you,
to just
Commander.
pile in. But, oh, gotta be careful of the minimum range.
Moving out.
That's a nice shot there. We'll add the medium laser.
Uh-huh.
What if I have Hades? Oh, he doesn't have a valid line of fire here. Is that obstructed? I don't think so. I mean, he might try to DFA me if I'm not careful. What if I do this? What does that give me? That's pretty good numbers, and I don't think he can DFA me from there. You always got to mind the AI. It'll do some squirrely stuff in its efforts to try to hurt you. I'm going to go ahead and run it to the red line. Try to take this Shadowhawk down. Alright, so we're going to have to bring Decker in.
Ready for orders.
Doesn't look like he can actually move any further down the hill. That's weird. I guess that ramp doesn't actually exist. Okay. Jump. We could DFA him. That never ends well whenever I try it. Jump to here, and we'll shoot him in the back.
Aye, aye.
If I have enough heat to do it. Yep.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Ooh, one in the leg. Can't really afford that. No, but didn't knock him down. Decker gets to go again, which is why we reserved Decker to last. Can we afford... His melee is only 30, 2 medium lasers is 50, so I think it's better to fire the 2 medium lasers into his back again. We can do a precision strike. And let's do it right into his center torso rear.
Giving him everything I've got.
Ooh. Oh, come on!
Critical hit.
I thought that was going to be enough. I should have paid more attention to the numbers. We can take Behemoth, though, and we're just going to punch him.
I copy.
Don't tell me. What?
Take that.
I thought for sure that would have finished him off. It's the Shadowhawk that won't die. Okay. We're a little bit warm here. Looks like we might be able to get a couple of medium lasers in. I'm going to overheat, and I don't care. No, I'm not.
Engaging target.
That's what I was hoping for. At least knock him down, if not kill him.
Enemy met. Critical.
Took out his AC5 as well. He's going to get up and punch me, but what are you going to do? Glitch gets a turn,
Good to go.
and hopefully Glitch can finish him and stop him from getting up. Let's try a called shot actually at the other leg.
Time to die.
Looks like we got it.
Should have run when you had the chance.
Alright,
Order.
Decker. Come over here and shoot that, please.
On my way.
You can see the heat coming off the mech. I love that. Because he's running hot right now.
Locked on.
Great job, Commander. Double back our client platform. The sooner we can collect our pay and bring more, the better.
Alright. We'll need to jump
Engaging jump jets.
and jump. Oh, we can't quite make it. How about if we sprint? Come back this way.
Uh-huh.
Jump. This way.
Copy that.
Brilliant work, Commander. We should have no trouble mopping up at the other platforms now that their defenses are down. We get the job done. Speaking of which, I wasn't finished. These platforms won't do us much good if we can't hold them. Majesty Metals taught us that, so we're going to need your battle mechs. You're going to want to reconsider that. Why? Your lance has been target locked by our turrets. Now, power down and surrender, and we'll let you walk. Or try to fight, and we'll tear you to shreds. Your call. Well, there goes our goddamn payday. Hold tight, Commander. We're on our way. Uh-huh. I wonder if you can physical a building.
Waiting for orders.
No. It's worth a shot. Let's see. We got some kind of a vehicle up here. Do we have anything else? Some kind of a vehicle out here. Let's tear ass out this way for a big move and try to take down this vehicle.
Coordinates received.
That's not going to do it. Whoops. Oh well, we'll get him next time. Uh-oh, there's another one. Alright. First things first. Hades. I want you to move. Let's see. Where can I get a +2 and still shoot the turret generator? And not expose myself to vehicle fire. Doesn't look like I can, so let's go this way, face that way. And then this thing's got 100. You know what? I know how my dice rolls are, so nuke it.
Engaging target.
One of those missed at least. But we still got it.
Target building. Destroyed.
So that takes down the turrets. That must be this guy. Alright, so now we got Glitch and Behemoth. Behemoth. Can we draw a line of sight to that guy? We can.
Position confirmed.
Obstruct it a little bit though. Still, let's take the shot.
Roger that.
That's handy.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
Glitch.
Good to
Can we get a direct? Yep. Like so.
go. Coordinates received.
Kill it.
Roger that. Firing on target. Bye-bye.
Decker.
Commander,
Let's play Stomp the Tank. Can you seriously not stomp a tank that you can't see? Is that what's going on here? That's frustrating. I don't think this is going to be behind it. Might be enough to kill it if we hit with both.
affirmative.
But we didn't put them both in the rear hull. What are you doing? 80s. Kill it. That should be enough. Yep.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Stand by for extraction, Commander. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, and Darius? I know, Meyer, I know. You want another team meeting. Give the man a prize.
Mission successful.
How about that? I think that's probably the first time I've ever gotten out of that without a pilot taking a head hit. Yay me. So here's our after action mission report. We got all the objectives accomplished. You can see the morale over here. This is your MRB rating. This is your faction reputation. Now, this was just the kind of the last of the tutorial missions. So we not gained any reputation with Darius, and obviously Majesty Metals doesn't like us very much. And we didn't get any payout because, well, we shut up the people that were supposed to pay us. So yeah, let's see what everybody else has to say about this one on the next episode, because this is already a little bit longer than I want it to be. So I hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough. If you are, please consider leaving a like and a comment down below. Love hearing from you guys. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.